Today I'm tasting warabi mochis for the first time. They're quite different from the regular mochis because regular mochis are made with the rice flour, and this one over here is made actually with the bracken starch, which makes it a key difference. There'll be 4 different flavors and I'm excited to try them all. Starting with roasted green tea warabi mochi. They weigh 120 grams, so they are quite heavy despite the size. The size looks quite small. It's actually quite easy to unpack, very simple. I also forgot to mention that they are stored in a frozen section in a Japanese stores. I have defrosted everything and now it's time to try. From the first look, it does look super similar to mochi, but it looks kind of like it does not have a filling. I don't really know if it does, but on a light you can see maybe like a dark shadow inside. Potentially there is a filling. It feels very soft as well. And this entire container is just filled with mochis. In the bottom it kind of looks like a dense sauce, but it's actually also mochis. It tastes super soft, but it tastes kind of bitter. The filling reminds me brown sugar syrup. I can't really taste green tea that much. I taste something super bitter, kind of like a brown rice flavoring. The filling is very rich and it's oozing out. Unlike the regular mochis, they normally have like thicker filling. This one over here has very thin filling. It tastes very roasted, and unlike the regular mochis, it's way softer. You put it in your mouth and it just breaks apart. It's incredibly soft. It simply just disintegrates. Honestly, it tastes more like a coffee rather than the green tea. But overall, it feels very nice and soft, and surprisingly, it does not taste bad. The next we have warabi mochi with brown sugar syrup. This sounds absolutely delicious. The previous one was definitely not bad, but this one should hopefully be even better. They do look very different. The previous one came in a black box, while this one is in transparent box. And I like transparent boxes more, so you can see kind of all the way through, and you get a better idea of what you are getting. This smells a lot like a roasted sesame already. So far we see no syrup in there at all. Let's grab one and give it a closer look. In the bottom it looks relatively wet, and the top seems to be covered in something that looks like a potentially roasted sesame powder. The filling on the inside is definitely brown sugar, and it's very sweet. The previous one was not as sweet as this one. This one is next level sweet, and look at how much filling there is. There is a lot of filling inside. This warabi mochi falls apart same as the previous one, and the combination of this powder and the sugar syrup on the inside is really good. This one over here tastes super toasty, while the inside tastes very sweet. So they combine together and create a third flavor that tastes really good. This beautiful container over here with what seems to be the sauce is mitarashi dango. I have tried it previously already, but in a different look and in entirely different boxes from a different company and all that sort of stuff. Never tried it in a container like this. To explain it to you a little bit better, mitarashi dango is a soy sauce mixed with the brown sugar, and then mochi is just dropped into that sauce and they're just basically swimming in it. Brown sugar and soy sauce combination is definitely not for everyone. Not everybody's going to enjoy it for sure. The sauce is so thick. It really does resemble a lot like a golden syrup or maple syrup, something like that. It tastes a lot like soy sauce. It's salty and very sweet from brown sugar. This is a plain rice dumpling, or if it has any filling. Let's find out. This is plain, very soft mochi, but honestly with combination with the sauce, you don't need any more filling, trust me. The amount of sauce in this jar definitely completes this dango. Having it on its own without the sauce just feels weird. I never knew that the combination of something so weird together could taste so nice. Look at this fancy packaging. This is green tea warabi mochi. Look at this wrapper right here. This looks beautiful. This creates like some feeling of mystery because the box is black on its own and there is a filling film protecting it from being seen. And I really love green tea, so surely this should be very good. First we're removing the lid, and then this film on the top just comes off lightly. Our warabi green tea mochi is right here. They look especially beautiful on the sun, and they look very big. Comparing them with the previous mochi that you have seen, they're like 2 times bigger. And yes, none of these boxes had sauce except for mitarashi dango. This looks kind of muddy, but at the same time, if you love green tea powder, you're gonna love the way it looks. It has that feeling of toastiness as well as the green tea that you can taste, and the filling on the inside is brown sugar. Brown sugar is quite sweet, and it complements the green tea very well, and look at the amount of filling. Yet again, they definitely did not cheap out. If you love green tea, if you love mochi, and if you love brown sugar, this is definitely a go-to. Each and every container on the inside on average comes with 6 to 7 mochis. My least favorite out of them all was definitely roasted green tea. Did not really enjoy it that much, but it was not bad. My most favorite one was green tea mochi with brown sugar, followed by mitarashi dango. I would suggest you trying them all if you can. They might seem really strange, they might seem really weird, but once you try them for the first time, you're going to start missing that flavor and that texture that it comes with. I definitely enjoyed all of the today's food, and I will definitely get it again, and I would suggest you also to give it a go. Please give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and check out my channel for more videos on snacks, drinks, microwave meals, and hot pots.